like that. Y'all already know, man. 3 best debaters east of the Mississippi River. It's your boy Super E. Hey, check this out, man. Kodak really tried to smash Young M.A. Something wrong with that man, but he making good music. With me, I got the man, the myth, the guru.
First you turn an 8, turn it to a quarter ounce. Then you turn that quarter ounce, now you got yourself an 8 ball.
Mr. 8 Ball. I tell you who had him 8 Ball. Pittsburgh. I got Pittsburgh finding with me. Hey!
Hey, man, this your boy Ed, man. Hey, let's go. I can't remember today, JD.
We're going to dive right into it, man. The hip-hop industry lost a mogul, an entrepreneur, a mentor to most, just an overall inspirational person in Nipsey Hussle. Sunday, he was gunned down in L.A. I just want to say long live Nipsey Hussle.
Oh, yeah, man. Hey, look, man, I never followed Nipsey like that, but I did do a lot of research after his death. And, man, he's a stand-up guy, man. Hey, my condolences to his family and friends. Man, the whole world, really, man. It's a bad effect.
I'm not going to lie. It feel like Tupac all over again. That shit kind of hurt. That hurt. I mean, we got our theories of what went on. They captured, suspected, or whatever.
Shooter. Mm-hmm.
But, man, why we got to keep doing this to each other, man? Why can't we just go? I mean, we got to hate on each other. We don't erase that, do that. We don't erase that hate on each other, man. Man doing positive things for his community. A lot of positive things. Had a meeting trying to, get some type of resolution on all this gang violence.
Yeah.
Opening businesses. Had more coming. Helping the youth. I can go on and on. I just want to say, rest in peace. I can go. I really don't want to expound on it too much because it do kind of hurt.
Yeah.
But we got to do better.
We just here in the Huddle Sportscast, we want to take a moment of silence for the boy Nipsey Hussle. Long live Nipsey. But with that NBA, the NBA is wrapping up. So it's award time, almost anyway. Rookie of the year really is down to 2 players. Luka Doncic or Trae Young. And I know you're a hometown kid, but are you really going to take Trae Young?
Hey, listen. Hey, for real, though. I mean, I ain't taking that from Luka, though. Hey, man, but Trae Young, man, I'm telling you, I think he deserve it. Not hands down. Oh, no. I give him a split. I give it a split.
You give it a split.
Yeah, they share it. Let them share it, man.
Me personally,
Grant Hill and Jason Kidd.
Me personally, I got to get Luka the edge. Luka leads both players in points, rebounds, steals, field goal percentage, and true efficiency. And, I mean, Luka's almost averaging. He's averaging 9.5 rebounds, something like that, which is crazy for a guard.
Whew.
Especially in his rookie year. Now, a lot of people are saying, Luka has been pro longer than Trae because of the league that Luka played in overseas. Now, JD, rookie of the year, Trae Young, Luka Doncic, who you got?
I'm going Luka, baby. Hey, listen. I'm still waiting on Ed answer.
What you mean? Hey, listen.
I'm still waiting on your answer.
Hey, I still think Trae Young played efficiently better than Luka Doncic, man.
Not by the numbers?
Not by the numbers.
The eye test or the numbers?
Man, come on, man.
He might need some glasses.
Man.
No, I'm saying, because really, Trae is a volume shooter, really.
Hey, yeah, hey, man. Hey, look.
Let's really
Trae Young make the Hawks better as opposed to, hey, look,
how?
What you mean?
How do Trae Young make them better?
Hey, Luka, when he go off, they lose big.
Okay.
When he go off, they lose big. I mean, it might don't have nothing to do with the what we talking about with the conversation. Yeah, Rick of the year. But listen, man.
Hey,
I think his player efficiency, man, is top Luka. I mean, it's top Luka.
Okay, listen. Since the All-Star break, Trae Young have made averaging 25 points,
25.
9 assists, 45% shooting, 40% from 3, 84% from free throw. I can't take nothing away from that. Luka, 22.4 points, 9.4 average rebounds, 6.6 assists, 41.1 field goal percentage, 27% from three, 64.8 free throw. Trae Young is embarrassing him in free throw percentage,
3%.
assist.
Oh yeah, really.
Everything else, if it ain't a tie, Luka got it. And that's been 6 All-Star break. I agree that Trae Young been going off. But Luka Doncic has been doing this for the whole year.
He has.
The whole year. And Trae Young may make his team better, but him making his team better doesn't have a better record or a far better record than Dallas. So for him making his team better, they both rookies. So we really shouldn't even be looking at them from that standpoint this year. We should just be looking at performance. And performance-wise, Luka is killing him. Consistency, my brother.
No, man. I ain't going to say the consistency, man.
The consistency has been there all year.
Can you tell me when was the All-Star game?
February, mid-February.
It's April.
Yeah.
It ain't been that long.
It ain't been that long.
So they've been averaging them numbers, but Doncic been more consistent.
All year.
Man.
Trae got what, 1 triple-double versus Luka. I think he has 4.
Man, you can't expect no triple-double from Trae Young, though,
But
man.
you can't expect it from Luka Doncic, but you
Why
getting
not?
it.
What you mean, why not?
They the same player, Ed.
Man, come on, man. Hey, man, that cat's damn near a footer, man.
Not only should
He damn near a footer.
But look at the impact that Luka has had on the game. He has took over Dennis Smith Jr.'s spot. Took over. Dennis Smith Jr. just got there last year. Mm-hmm. They traded the man and moved Luka to the point.
Mm-hmm. Hey, he wasn't working that.
Oh, is Luka just that good?
I mean, I ain't taking that from Luka now. Don't get me wrong now. I'm definitely not taking that from Luka.
Because Dennis Smith had a good year last year.
That's it.
So let me ask you this question. Was Trae, true or false, Trae was struggling at the beginning of the year?
No,
He was struggling,
right? A lot of turnovers, right? Mm-hmm. And he wasn't defending, right? He just turned it on his last month and 2 weeks, right?
What you mean, Luka defend?
He just turned it on the last month and 2 weeks. So how we put that over a year's worth of consistency?
Hey, man.
I rest my case.
Yeah, and even if you want to say Luka don't defend, I mean, if we compare the two, Luka defense
footer though.
I know
you can't go by the triple-double.
The size is different. The size is different, Ed, but at the same time, Luka is doing more than Trae. We're going to find out here in a couple weeks when the NBA awards come out.
We damn sure is.
What we also going to find out is who going to be league MVP. JD, Greek Freak or the bearded one?
Greek, baby.
Hey,
listen.
Hand down, man.
I think it's cute for what Harden do, but he shoots a lot.
Oh, a lot.
He shoots a lot,
and
he don't have a complete game. He still don't. Over the last couple of years, his defense has gotten a little better than it was. We watched the highlights from years past on Harden, but Greek is balanced. We know. Let me say this first. We know that his shooting needs to improve because he's actually shooting 58%, but we know that's skewed because he shoots a lot and drive a lot of layups and dunks.
Yeah, of course.
So,
of course.
But he blocks, he steals,
Everything.
rebounds, assists. So he's a complete person. Not to mention they have the NBA best record. 58-20.
Yeah.
Houston is what, 4th?
The 4th in the West.
And it's commendable what Harden did when Chris Paul was gone, how he put up. But I can say he didn't really have no help. Eric Gordon is just trash.
Everybody else.
Everybody on the team is trash. Who the power forward that played 40 minutes a game? PJ Tucker is trash. So it's commendable. But I can't give you the MVP because you shoot 40 shots and get 30 points.
Hey, he actually stole it last year. I don't think he should have won last year.
Last year they won 65 games. It's hard with him playing at that level last year and them winning 65 games. And Chris Paul went down again last year. And so he had a stretch to where he carried them again. I think he earned it last year. This year has been totally different He's done something we have never seen. I mean, he scored 30 points against every team in the NBA. I mean, he had a streak of 32 games with 30 straight points or more. But the volume in his shooting, the man is attempting 17 3-pointers a game.
That's ridiculous, man.
His team's not even attempting 17 3-pointers a game. And him alone, he's attempting 17 3-pointers a game. Now, I'm going Greek. Greek, to me, is the better player. He's not necessarily on the better team, but he means more to his team. If you take Greek off of the Bucks, we're not talking about the Bucks. Greek Freak MVP.
Yeah, hands down, man. Greek Freak. I mean, you take Harden out the team too, though, man.
If you take Harden,
they got.
I mean, they. But what team would be worse? Milwaukee, no Greek, or Houston, no Harden.
Houston.
Worse?
They would be worse.
They
would be. I think they would be way
listen.
worse than Milwaukee. Middleton, Bledsoe, Mirotic, Lopez.
Hey, listen.
They have a nice little balance.
They got a nice core.
Houston
They have a nice
is
balance.
Garbage, bro. Garbage, man.
And can
but
somebody
look,
tell Chris Paul to retire? I'm tired of him.
Nah.
He a bully,
Chris
man.
Paul just signed for 4
He
years.
just trying to be a bully and stuff, man. Chris Paul, man, get it. Man.
Hey, but look, Greek the best player in the NBA right now. I mean, to have the MVP, hey, he got to win, man. I mean, he play defense. He play every possession,
Every
just
time.
like Westbrook. He played just like Westbrook to me, but he just taller and longer.
And if I had to say Greek had one weakness, it is the jump shot. I think that's it.
But that'll get better as time goes.
I
And
don't-
it has got
He's
better.
so complete, it almost don't even have to get
is,
better.
the thing is, it's his body type. He's so long and so tall. I don't think he's going to develop a jump shot. That's why he's so lethal, so deadly. And get to the rim.
He'll develop one though. But I mean, longevity wise, as he get older, he gonna have to depend on one. Just like LeBron.
Oh yeah. Bron did learn how to shoot at the end of his career.
Hello, Ian.
I mean, toward the tail end.
Oh, I almost left. I almost left.
You don't do my boy Bron like that.
I mean, it's just what it is. He did learn how to shoot later in his career. Okay, cool.
Middle. I give you middle.
So we all on one accord.
Man, so disrespectful, man.
Greek Freak for MVP. I don't know what the NBA waiting on. Go ahead and get a man the award. But what we do got to wait on this weekend, the Final Four. Now, we gave our prediction last week of our championship game. We were all absolutely positively wrong. Incorrect. Try again. Can't get jiggy with this shit.
Hey, it probably ain't nobody else watching. Got anybody in the Final Four, probably but Virginia.
But Virginia. Virginia is the only one seed to make it. Virginia will be playing a 5-seeded Auburn who has beat Kansas, Carolina, and Kentucky. Now, anybody that's a college basketball fan, you know that those are three of the most prestigious programs in college basketball. Anybody who could beat them three, you would think they are real dangerous. But Auburn is still a 5 seed, and they're actually the underdogs by about 5 points in this game versus Virginia. I think Auburn, has been a Cinderella team, but I think it comes to an end this weekend. I'm going to take Virginia over Auburn. And then on the other side, we got Texas Tech and Michigan State. Now, Texas Tech has just been playing lights out, but Michigan State is coming off of a win over the number 1 overall team in Duke. I'm still taking Texas Tech. They just play too versatile. Their style is too different. I think that they're ahead of their time in college basketball. In the championship game, I got to stick with the ACC, man. I got to take Virginia just because they're from the ACC, man. And, I mean, Duke beat them twice. So if Virginia win that championship, at least I can say Duke beat them twice.
That make you feel good?
That made me feel good.
As long as it make you feel good.
Made me feel good.
Hey, I'll tell you, man. Hey, look, I actually like, I'm going to underdog, man.
Ooh, underdog?
Yeah, I'm going Auburn, Texas Tech. Auburn, Texas Tech win it all.
Ooh! Okay, so we got Texas Tech.
You bet on that?
Hey,
We got Virginia.
what y'all trying to bet, man?
You bet on that?
Nah.
It's only 4 teams,
You bet on that?
Why y'all
Try to bet.
It's only 14, JD.
Hey, look. Auburn, Michigan State, Auburn.
Oh,
Somebody call Charles Barkley.
Interesting.
Call Charles Barkley.
Interesting.
Oh, you know Sir Charles liking that, boy.
Charles.
Auburn, Virginia, Texas Tech. So nobody picked Michigan State. We'll see come next Monday is the championship game.
Yeah.
I think the Final Four is Saturday.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, the Final Four is Saturday. Monday night is the championship game. So probably on our next Sportscast, we'll get you guys the result and see who named the correct champion. And if Michigan State won, we all gonna look like Boo Boo the Fool. Tell y'all who else looking like Boo Boo the Fool right now. That boy Porzingis. Now, Porzingis balled out last year before he got hurt. We all was wondering why the Knicks traded him right before the trade deadline. It came out, they had a meeting. Porzingis said he wanted out. But now there's a lot more that came to the surface. Porzingis has been allegedly accused of rape. Apparently, the night after he tore his ACL, he had a fan come back to his hotel room. He was attracted to the fan. Some kind of way she got him to sign a handwritten agreement for him to pay $68,000 towards her brother tuition in exchange for sexual favors. And she's screaming rape now. You think Porzingis raped her?
Hey, man, first of all, man, you can't get swindled for that, man. God dang. Hey, man, 6 to 8,000.
At 68,000 in tuition. So that might mean she's financially stable for herself.
Yeah, basically. But it's just dumb as hell. But look, I mean, shit, he a rapist now. Point blank. He a rapist, man. Big Ben ain't, though. but Porzingis is, I guess.
JD, it came out. The accuser reached out to the Knicks, who then referred her to Porzingis' personal account in order for her to retrieve her payment. Now, she never retrieved payment, and even after the sexual encounter, there are text messages between her and Porzingis where she wants to be in a romantic relationship with Porzingis. Now, Porzingis had been accused of rape, JD. You think he raped her?
Nah. Hey, look, I'ma dumb this down for some people. Hey, look, they had an agreement. She liked him. He didn't like her. He ran off on the plug
Twice.
He ran off on the plug. You know, he said, okay, yeah, I'll do it. Finish his business, ran off on the plug. She mad. She gets the, you know what they do when, no, he didn't rape her, okay? He didn't rape her. But I do have, you started this off by saying one thing that really confused the shit out of me.
What?
You said the day after his ACL injury.
Exactly.
He raped her.
Exactly. That was my next point.
Okay, people, imagine your leg is the worst leg injury you can have.
It's got to be propped up at this point in time.
Propped up.
It got to be propped up.
Swollen, everything. You can't, how the hell can you rape somebody?
You ain't even had ACL surgery yet. Not the net day. Not the same night. None of that. You ain't had ACL surgery yet.
Hey, she got the name spelled wrong and everything, though, don't
She had his name spelled wrong in the handwritten contract, and Porzingis' defense team is saying that his signature was forged. Now, this all happened in New York. Porzingis is no longer in New York. He plays for Dallas now, and he's not with the team right now. He's rehabbing this same ACL. This happened February of 2018. This is April 2019. The man and he came back. That's how big of an injury it is. So how can you really rate somebody with a torn ACL? I don't understand that.
Boy.
Hey, look, we call this take your L.
Hey, yeah.
Your brother got to get his tuition paid another way. You got played.
Hey, but Porzingis a rapist now, bro.
He's a rapist now.
This bring me back to my point. Once someone gets in the news and say, hey, you raped them or you hit them, domestic violence, or you whatever you did to him, you'll forever be that because somebody gonna side-eye you.
Somebody gonna
So
forever.
I don't believe it, but he'll forever be a rapist in somebody's eye. Hey, listen, what they need to start doing, if you're found that you were lying,
go to jail.
you need to go to jail.
Go to
That
jail.
will stop
for real.
all this.
Gotta go to
Hey,
jail.
for real, man.
But this situation was nothing more than a finesser getting finessed.
Hotel Patty.
Or something.
Hotel Hadley.
Y'all got to be more careful, man. Quit listening to City Girl, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. Listen to us. But that's all we got for today. So you got to catch us on the next show. Y'all already know, man. Follow us on Twitter, In the Huddle SC. Follow us on Instagram, In the Huddle Sportcast. Like us on Facebook, In the Huddle Sportcast. Click on the YouTube channel, In the Huddle Sportcast. Click on the notification bell so you know when we post a new show. Y'all already know, man. Visit the website, InTheHuddleSportcast.com. Get you a t-shirt, get you a polo. Holla at your boy, we out.
One thing that's for sure, not a stranger to this life. Got a safe that's full of Franklins and a shoulder full of stripes. Don't know a nigga like myself. I say self-made, meaning I design myself. County jail fade, you can pull my foul yourself. Spy rage, swallow rocks, I'm getting high myself. Nah, damn right I like the life I